It took me about, I want to say, two times in order to get and understand fully the fundamentals of the credit business, like how it works, the aspects of it. And I took it and I ran with it because the first time, I spent all this time cleaning up my credit and I ain't understand it. Like, and nobody was out here teaching it at the time. They just was, you gotta clean up your credit so you can get some credit. Like, so I was cleaning my credit, but I ain't have nothing on my credit. So, that was the first just, bro, what is you trying to get up off your shit if you ain't even got nothing on there? But outside of that, what I'm saying? I feel like it's three factors. Well, at the time, because again, this is just based off of what I've learned throughout the process. But it was three major things that always worked out for me. And that was AUs. I don't think they really do so much now. And that's an authorized user. Being an authorized user on somebody else's credit profile, account, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like to help boost up yours for a little small time. And I don't think that worked no more because they caught on to that. And the second thing for me was longevity, like building up relationships with different banks. Like I said, I got more than four accounts, but I have four primary accounts and two on my personal side, two on my business side. And those are my primaries. Like, and I just build up longevity. One of them is Navy. I've been building up with Navy years at this point. You know what I'm saying? But they used to be real good. But there's other people out here that are way better. But this ain't about all of that because I'm trying to get it in. But outside of building up my relationship, money, money. I told you, opens up the doors, but the money gets you in there. That money, how much money do you have? How do you handle money? How good are you with money? What's your relationship with money? How much money can you hold on to at one time? Like, and that's where a lot of people go wrong because you want money, but you ain't got no money to show that, hey, I can handle some money. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying? Give me a couple thousands. I could handle it and I can manage it very well. And that is a part of that relationship. You know what I'm saying? What is your relationship with money? Do you spend it all? Is I'm gonna give you this limit and you just gonna blow through it all and now you trying to scramble to pay it all back? Like, what is your relationship? That's why I said people gotta heal their relationship with money. Like, people look at credit as this thing that is just gonna come in and save you. No, it's gonna help you save, is what credit does. And that's why I like credit, because I did not look at credit that way. Like I said, I looked at credit as a means of, all right, I got this money to spend and this money to spend. And that messed me up in the long run because here I was spending all of this money and, you know what I'm saying? Now I got to take my money and pay this money back. And now, you know what I'm saying? It still looked like I got money, but I'm also depleting what I should have because I was out here buying unnecessary stuff, doing unnecessary stuff. I ain't never had this and I wanted this growing up. So let me go get this and let me go get this because it's new. Like, I spent so much time wasting money. So much time wasting money. And that's what a lot of people do. They waste it. You get this credit, you waste it. You're not doing anything beneficial with it. I say credit is needed to be used in terms of big purchases only. Big purchases only. And when I say big purchases, I mean like purchasing houses, land, cars. And even then, I don't even feel like you should be purchasing cars with credit. But I mean, once you getting over 60,000, then we can have that conversation. But yeah, and even then, like, I feel like credit is a means for those things. Just big purchases only. Do not use credit for small purchases, everyday purchases that you can pay off in a year. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you could pay it off in a year, do not use credit for it. Do not, because you're gonna mess yourself up in the long run. Like, yes, it's cool to be able to finance something and make payments on it and stuff like that. But that same longevity you gonna put into making those payments, save that money. Save that money. Mentally, I started to put myself in a mental space where I feel as if I'm financing something already. I feel like I'm financing I go to the store or I look at the price of it and I'll be like, all right, cool. If I save this amount on this pay period, this pay period, this amount, I'll be able to purchase it. Like, and that's how more people need to look at those smaller financial purchases. Don't use credit for stuff like that because you gonna think that, all right, I'm making these smaller payments on this and I can extend this out for so many months and I got these lower payments. Eventually, you know what I'm saying, depending on how you feeling, 1 month you ain't gonna want to pay them people that. Or again, I do not like paying out extra money. I don't like paying out extra money for nothing. If something costs $2,000, I'm not gonna turn around and give you 2,500 or 3,000 or 6,000 for it. No, no, I'm gonna go ahead and give you that exact amount. And that's another play on why I don't like credit. Why I don't like credit because yes, I can get this longevity with it. I can extend out payments. I can have grace periods. I can have all of that. But I don't want to have to have interest on nothing that I own, nothing that I am acquiring. I don't want to have to pay interest. I don't want to pay nobody no more extra than I already got. I already don't want to give you this. So why would I want to give you extra money as well? Nope. Nope. So again, like I said, credit is cool for large purchases like land, houses, cars, stuff like that. Like stuff that, you know what I'm saying, and a year's time frame you ain't gonna be able to pay off. Like don't be out here going to finance couches and refrigerators and washers and dryers. Nope. I tried all of that and I did all of that and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It helps build up the credit, but barely. Barely. Not like how money will. Not like how money will. Like, and I know a lot of people say, oh, you don't need money to listen, they gonna have y'all out here with these low limits. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coming into the credit game with no money, no finances, no nothing, you'll see probably about 20, 50,000 on the low end, maybe, maybe. But I'm gonna say not on the personal side, you ain't gonna see that out the gate. Not on the personal side, you ain't gonna see that out the gate unless your credit score is just and at that rate, if your credit score is that means you've been building up your credit, you've been building up relationships and stuff like that. Like I'm also gonna say business credit is cool. Also, if you want to get into the business credit side of things, get you some money. Get you save up you a nice chunk. Save you up about I'm gonna say 10,000 on the low end. Because even with a lot of these business bank accounts, when you gotta open them up, you gotta put at least 10,000 in the business bank account to even open it up. So save you up about a good $10,000, maybe more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna look good as well, just sitting in your account, like, and don't even touch it. And also, you need finances. You need steady income. You need steady income to build up your business credit, your credit relationships in general. You need steady income because you need to look like you got this nice amount of money always coming in. And when I talk to my people about that business money, like it's good to have. People call it the scam, but I don't feel like it's scamming. You just funneling your money from one source into another one. Take your money and buy into your business. What I mean by that, purchase your own stuff, purchase your own products, get you a little dummy card or something like that. That I mean, it could be attached to you, but don't attach it to you. Like, and funnel work checks through that, gift money through that, tips through that, whatever. Funnel all of that money through that and purchase off of your websites or whatever. However you transfer the money into your account, make your business look nice. Make your business look real nice. You know what I'm saying? I got this steady income coming in. You ain't losing no money because you just taking money from a stable income or wherever you getting your money from, you know what I'm saying? And you pushing it through your brand. Protect the brand, like build up your brand. You are your brand, like build that up and watch how it all flourish. Listen, man, I could keep going on and on and on, but this video gonna get too long. So yeah, we up out of here. Next one.